What's up, bitches? I think the first question of the day should be, since the last time we've seen a video from Michelle, did she get fatter? Because then the answer would be yes, she has. Probably gained about 3 pounds since the last video, but not for lack of trying to lose a little bit of weight. We're going away for the weekend coming up, and we're going to a party, a lifestyle party, and I wanted to not be a big blob of disgustingness for this event. So I was determined. Keep in mind, I started this determination a month ago, and then I fell off the wagon, something awful. And so now, in like, the crunch is on, 6 days before the event, I'm thinking, I should probably do something about this. But unfortunately, I had 2 chili dogs and macaroni and cheese at 9 o'clock at night last night, so I'm pretty sure at this point, I'm just spinning my wheels. I'm spinning my chubby, tubby wheels. But truth of the matter is, I'm 41 years old. Well, to be fair, I'll be 41 in 5 weeks. And my metabolism is not what it used to be. Once upon a time, I didn't have to exercise at all. I merely just had to walk up and down the stairs a couple of times to do a couple of loads of laundry. And whatever I ate, I burned it off. Now, I think about food. See, look, I'm thinking about it. I probably gained a couple of ounces. My ass, there's times when I can literally feel my ass getting bigger. Just sitting around doing nothing but eating potato chips. All right, so maybe I'm the problem. Anyway, so yeah, I'm definitely fatter than the last time you saw me, and I don't care. I care, but I don't care. I think right now my biggest obstacle is I just want my hair to grow back. It's been a really weird couple of months as I'm transitioning to let my hair grow, and I've done everything from hats to bandanas to just staying in bed with the lights off, and every time I look at myself, it's still the same. I still look like a chubby dude with boobs, so no matter what I do, I'm fucked. So I'm patiently waiting for my hair to grow back, and then maybe when that happens, I'll start to get focused on this right here. My second set of boobs that I apparently seem to be growing. Oh, whatever. I don't care. I'm 41. I got 7 kids. Who am I really trying to impress? And if I am going to try to impress you, that's what filters are for. That's what filters on my Instagram are for, so that I can trick you into thinking that these things right here don't fucking exist. So I'm just keeping it as real as I possibly can. I'm a fat motherfucker, and there's really nothing I can do about it, not because I haven't tried, but because I don't fucking want to. So, keeping it 100 with you. I'm a fat fuck, and I'm okay with it. As long as my heart doesn't burst in my chest, and I'm not, like, creeping into heart attackville, and I watch my sodium levels, I feel like I'm okay. And I need to stay active. And I am exercising every day. I am walking. I have a treadmill. Although, to be honest with you, all it's really been doing lately is holding all of the returns from my April and May trip to hedonism that I'm going to send back to Amazon. But as soon as I print up those labels and send those packages out, I very well may dust that motherfucker off and use it. But why should I, though? Like, I live 2 blocks away from the beach. I have a bike. There's really no excuse. I have kettlebells and weights. There's really no excuse for me to look like this and to talk about myself like I'm a big blob of misery, when truth be told, I have the potential to be really fucking cute. So I just need motivation. And if you want to send me some in the form of positive messages, you know how to reach me. It's sarcasticcunt@gmail.com, sarcasticcunt@tumblr.com. You can tell me I'm pretty, and maybe that'll make me get up off my ass and stop eating. Entenmann's was on sale, though, so this week, anything you send me is like, you're just wasting your fucking time. Next week, maybe, when none of the cakes and cookies and chips are on sale, we might have a good chance. We might be able to do this. We might be able to pull something out. Yeah, this is it. This is what I got. And part of the reason I think I'm so disgusted with even trying is because I've done everything. I've done every fad diet. I've put shit in shakes. I've done the whole Weight Watchers thing back in the day. I joined a gym. I had a physical trainer. I had a personal trainer. I did all of these things, and it just didn't work. And I'm I'm not saying that if you're doing any of those things and you're finding success with it that you're an asshole, because I'm going to say that to your face. What I'm saying is that those kind of changes, stuff that you mix into a cup and then you put it in the blender and then you drink your breakfast, they're good for a little while. But eventually you're going to crack. And the reason why you're going to crack is this. You're fucking hungry. And you're human. You're supposed to be hungry. That's why food exists. It's why delicious food on every corner. I live in New York City. It exists. On every corner of every street, there is delicious food to be had. And that's why it tastes so good. If we weren't meant to eat it, everything would taste exactly the same. There would only be one kind of food everywhere. And that's all we would live on, is like puppy chow. But it's not. And so these shakes, they trick you into thinking that they're working, because they do work for a little bit. But the truth of the matter is, what's really working is you're exercising. You're going out, you're doing something, you're going to the gym, and that's what's working. The shakes, they're tricking you into thinking that they're working, but truth of the matter is, it's all like a cult. It's like even Weight Watchers, I swear, don't hit me if you go to WW. Weight Watchers to me feels so much like a cult. It feels almost, because you got to go every week and you got to get on a scale and everybody can shame you and point at you and be like, look at this fat fuck, she gained 3 pounds. And they don't even care. It's like graduation and communion and prom season and you're stressed and your kids are driving you nuts. They don't care. They'll kiss you and tell you, oh, you did so good. But then as soon as they leave, they talk shit about you. You don't even fucking know. I met some of the cattiest motherfuckers in Weight Watchers. Sorry to all of you people who love it and swear by it. I actually left because it almost came to like throwing elbows in a Weight Watchers meeting. The gossip is thick when you're hungry. When you're fucking hungry and you're angry and your pants still don't fit and you've been paying every week like everybody else and you've been standing on the scale and shaming yourself in front of these fucking bitches that you know you're thinner than. It starts to build up, and there's this animosity and this rage, and I don't know why Weight Watchers just doesn't put like a fucking ring in their meetings every week so that those motherfuckers can just put some gloves on and knock the shit out of each other. I wonder how many fucking calories you burn by punching a bitch in the fucking throat. She had it fucking coming. I'm tired of fucking hearing about how fucking positive a motherfucker is. We get it. You got this. Thank you so much. Come again. See you next week. Yeah, dieting's weird. I'm angry. I'm an angry chick. I don't diet anymore. And this is probably why I look like my Nona from the waist up. I just don't feel the desire to, because it's a bunch of mental fuckery. That's really what it is. You have to be tired. You have to be sick and tired. It's the same with addiction from experience. You have to stop using when you're sick and tired of being sick and tired. And it's the same for when you're fat. When you're sick and tired of looking at yourself the way that you are, not feeling sexy, having none of your clothes fit, not feeling appreciated by your spouse, or not feeling any type of a mutual attraction to your spouse, when you just have had it, when you're at your breaking point, that's when you're going to get it. So it's not a shake, and it's not a meeting, and it's not going to be found in a gym. It's just going to be found within yourself, and then you're going to figure your shit out. So if the shakes are working and Weight Watchers is working for you for now, that's good. Congratulations. But truth of the matter is, they are not long-term plans or goals. And the bottom line is common sense. Do your research. The only thing that works for weight loss and for healthy living is lifestyle change. That's it. You can't drink a shake for the rest of your life every morning for breakfast. You just fucking can't. I understand it's working for you right now, but realistically, for the rest of your life, do you really want your first meal of the fucking day to look like poo? That's all I'm saying. And you can't go to meetings all the time. It's not convenient. And eventually, you have to... Weight Watchers is sort of like pre-K. And then it gets you ready for the big girl school. And then that's it. You're done. You're on your own. You've earned your wings. Now fly away. Because it's just training wheels to get your life ready. And hopefully you'll make a friend and you'll find your support system, but more often than not, you'll discover that you're hungry and you should be eating. Eat what the fuck you want. one of the best things that ever happened to me from getting a personal trainer was that he looked me in my face and said, Michelle, eat whatever the fuck you want. Just make sure, however many calories you take in, you work your hardest to burn half of them off. So you can eat whatever the fuck you want. You want cheesecake for breakfast? Go ahead, motherfucker, eat cheesecake for breakfast. You earned it, you should have it. You want pizza at 11 o'clock at night? Go for it. But when it's time for your fucking workout, make sure you factor all of these pig out sessions in and do something about it. Take out your frustration on how unappealing you feel in a bathing suit on your treadmill. And then eventually what'll happen is you'll find yourself working too hard. You're working out too much. And then your body will be like, well, this is bullshit. Is this fucking cheesecake even really worth it? Is this pizza that I'm eating with like grease all over my new shirt I just bought in Mandy's, is this even worth it? No. And you'll curb what you eat and you'll watch what you eat and you'll do it yourself. You don't need WW and you don't need a poo shake. You'll just figure it out. You don't need a patch of something on your arm. All of these diet fads are just that. It's a fad. It's called a fad for a reason. They're temporary. They're fleeting. They're farts in the wind. What needs to happen is you need to make lifestyle changes. Change your fucking life and good things will happen. Unfortunately, don't take advice from me because of this side boob and back boob that I have. So I'm not really one to pass judgment. I have obviously decided to stay on the dark side, and that dark side has cookies and cake and lots of potato chips and so much regret. So I'll get it. So one day I will take my own advice and it'll be fucking marvelous. So yeah, that's my like 2 cents on dieting and fads. I'm sorry if you're mad at me, but I'm not really sorry because I wouldn't say these things if I had any type of an apologetic heart. Anyway, so yeah, diets are stupid, and I'm sorry if you're dieting. I don't hate you. I don't get it. There's so many people. I think what it is there's so many people on my Facebook page. If I had to guess, right this very second, and I don't know if it's a coincidence that it's so close to bikini season. There are so many people on my Facebook page complaining about their weight and dieting. There's so many women who are putting food into little Tupperwares that are portioned controlled, like a baby. There are so many, and it's not just women, it's men too, that are drinking these shakes that are in a tumbler size like my Bubba, and it just looks like poo. It's got like chia seeds in it and all this crazy shit, and it's brown. No, motherfucker. Ew. That's disgusting. Count your fucking calories and chew something. This is why we have teeth. Your breakfast you shouldn't suck your breakfast through a straw. Unless somebody at Weight Watchers broke your jaw. That's like the only reason. So, anyway, this concludes my rant on dieting. Go get yourself some pancakes. You'll feel better about yourself. And then just burn those motherfuckers off on the treadmill. Go for a walk. Go for a swim. Do something productive with yourself. Anyway, that's it. That's all. It's Monday, day after Father's Day, June 22nd. 3 more days until summer break. Not that I'm excited about that at all. And this has been a post from my lunch lady arms to yours. Bye. Later. See you later. Maybe.